This conference will now be recorded.
Yeah. Any one of you? Please take part. Okay. So there are around 40 students. So just tell me what is Tally? You are
You are
in
in
first
first
semester of the
semester of the
graduation
graduation
course.
course.
Hello.
Or it's the
Have to
transaction,
respond.
like all the business transactions
Yeah.
and making
Good.
bills.
Yes, Miss Tanya Jain. Very good to hear from you. Yeah. Tell
Yes,
me about
yes. So and to make like it
what
to
normally.
show the profit and loss, and we can make invoice and everything like that.
Good. Fair enough. Okay. See, Tally is an accounting and inventory management software. Okay. Accounting means what? See, accounting, that is preparing trial balance, P&L account, balance sheet. If you go further in detail, you can prepare fund. You can see rather. Okay, fund flow statement, cash flow statement, risk analysis. Okay, but Tally doesn't stop there. It also maintains inventory. Okay, so the definition is changed now. Tally is an accounting and inventory management software. Fine. Now the question is, what is inventory? Only Tanya Jain took part, others. What is inventory?
Stock
Yeah,
is
yes, this talking about.
stocks, sir.
Yeah, you are right. Okay, Shreya P. Good. Okay. See, this you are learned in first university. Inventory means stock lying at your godown. Okay, unsold stock lying at your godown. That is inventory. So now Tally not only maintains account. I told you what account. Okay, drawing that P&L, balance sheet, cash flow from I told you all those things. Now Tally also maintains your stock summary. stock summary, what is the code on position, etc. Okay. So now I'll ask you a question. Just listen carefully. I'll just select transaction. See, my name is Harish. By this time, you know my company is Harish Furnitures. So I deal in furnitures. So let us say my inventory, that is my stock is sofa set, dining table, chairs. Okay, three items. Okay. So to start with, I want to purchase. To do transaction, to do business, I have to have some stock. So I will purchase, say sofa set 20 numbers, dining table 10 numbers, okay, chairs 30 numbers. From Royal Furniture. Okay. So that is a transaction. So what I did, company purchased, I told you my company name is Harish Furnitures. So I purchased, the company purchased, I told you sofa set, 20 numbers, dining table 10 numbers, chairs 30 numbers from Royal Furnitures. Okay, so a transaction has happened in business. So the job of the accountant is to record this. Okay, he has to capture this information. See, transaction happen every day in business. The job of the accountant is to record that. So to record, the first step will be knowing the journal entry. Okay. So what do you think is the journal entry for this transaction? You analyze the journal. You heard the transaction.
बोल
All of you
बात
please
हो गई
keep a book. Okay.
हाँ
I have a
स्टार्ट
book
करा
and pen and note down what happened in first class, what happened in second class. Okay. And also you should simultaneously practice. Not when you open
तेरे
Tally
को मेरा नाम
software
सब आ रहा है कि नहीं
in your
रघु
laptop or system, computer,
हाँ
and be with me. So now the question is, what is the journal entry for this transaction? Tanya Jain answered the first question. So she is, I think, ready to take part. Others, yeah, good luck.
So can you tell the question again?
Yeah, company, yeah, I'll tell you. Say 1423. The date is, transaction date is 1423. Company purchase Sofa set 20 numbers. Dining table 10 numbers. Chairs 30 numbers. From Royal Furniture.
Sir, from furniture account to Royal Furniture's account. Furniture's account debited to Royal Furniture's account.
Okay. See, to start with, I'll tell you who gave the answer. I know answer. Who was that?
From me, sir. The last answer you're asking, no?
No, Tanya Jain.
Yes, yes, sir.
Yeah.
It's purchase account or furniture account. One of
Yeah,
them.
good. You're there. That's what I want to come at ultimately. Yes, Miss Tanya. See, I told you, or maybe I did not quite clearly. Now you'll be in a better position to give the correct answer. See, it's a trading organization. Harish Furniture is a trading organization dealing in furniture. So if the company purchases, so it is meant for sale. Okay.
Yes, sir.
If it is, what is that? If it is fixed asset, then you can debit the ledger directly. So for set, debit, what is that? Furniture debit, chair debit. Okay. But our intention of our, I told you to start with company purchase. See, there is an interpretation. The moment I use the word purchase, it is meant for sale. Okay. If it were to be fixed asset, I would have used company bought. Fine, understanding. All of you,
No, sir. Your
only
voice
with
is kind of no. Your voice is not clear, sir. That's why.
voice is
Can you
not
please?
clear.
Yes, sir.
I just voice clear not there. Is it echoing or something like that?
Yes,
Now it
sir.
is echoing, sir.
I'll see. I'll try to clarify that. Yeah, I'll try to rectify that. In the meantime, let us see if we can.
Now it's
Okay.
proper. Now it's proper.
Yeah, now clear. Fine. Okay. Yeah, let us see. There is some. What is that? You know the strength of the even babies. Okay. If you are not clear, please let me know. Okay. Otherwise, I think everything is going on well. That's what I want. Okay. See, there is an interpretation as I was telling you. The moment you use the word purchase, it is meant for sale. Okay. So now, one of the answer you gave, you think in this line and rephrase it. So I told you why it is not so far said debit, main debit. Now you tell me what is the general. have around 43 students in the class. Why nobody is participating? Only Tanya Jain is taking a lot of interest. All of you should do that. Yes, Miss Tanya.
Sir, I'm sorry, I didn't understand. I won't be able to reply this.
See, I told you there are two things here: sofa set, dining table, and chair. These are company's stock item because I'm furniture business. Okay, Harish, as the name itself says, Harish Furniture. So I'm a trading organization dealing in furniture. Okay, I will purchase this with the intention to sell and make profit. That is what my business is. Okay. On the contrary, the second scenario is so there is one private limited company. They purchase sofa set, dining table, and chairs to put it in a two what is that? To install in the office. Okay, is to install in their mess, whatever it is. Mess, what the dining table, chairs. Maybe sofa set for the front office. So there are two scenarios here. One is furniture wala. Second one is a private limited company who is dealing maybe in electronics. Or it's a software company. Let us say it's a software company. Okay, they bought all these things to put in the front office and to arrange in the mess for months or everything. Now you tell me, there are two scenarios.
So the first one, it would be sales account to the Royal Furniture account, and in the second one, it would be purchase account to debit purchase account or debited. In the second scenario, this will be purchase account debited to the Royal Furniture account.
No, yes, Miss Tanya, there you are. You're wrong. Okay, but I'm really happy you're taking forward. Okay, and you're focused. Others, I don't see, I don't know what is that. I can't get any answer. Okay, no problem. I'll explain. See, in accounts, you always write in one book. So I'm Harish Furniture in the books of Harish Furniture. I'll write. What happened to other person? It is not my concern. Okay. So now the situation or scenario is more clear. Okay. So it is Harish Furniture in the books of furniture. You tell me the general name. Forget about what happens to our furniture. If there is his business, he's a headache. I don't know what he does. I'll tell you what he does also. Tell me in the books of Harish Furniture, what is the general entry?
If he is purchasing,
Yeah.
sales account,
Pardon?
sales account.
How come, Miss Tanya? Just now you said he's purchasing. So company is purchasing account debit to Royal Furniture. Do you
Sir, is it
agree?
asset
Tell me.
sir, is it asset account data to cash account? I mean debit to cash account.
Yes, Miss Fatima, just tell me you just read the transaction. Generally. So what you said is, let me know correctly. I cannot quite listen.
Sir, is it asset account debit to cash account?
Wow, what was Miss Fatima ji? I've been telling this is a trading organization. Okay, this is a trading organization. This sofa set, dining table, chair, they are my company's stock or inventory. You can't debit a stock or inventory information. Please know once, this once for all. You can debit or credit only account, so-called ledger in our tally. I'll tell you. Okay, in tally we don't call account. The parallel word in tally is ledger. That will come to know, I explain to you. I'll make it clear also. Yeah. Now you actually Miss Tanya Jain to start with she gave the correct answer, but she drifted from her answer.
Sir, I have little bit internet issues. I'll join back in 2 minutes. Is it fine?
Okay. See the journal entry purchase account debit to Royal Furniture. Okay. Understood all of you? Okay.
Sir, can
See
you
the
repeat it again?
yeah,
Can you repeat it again, the explanation of the journal entry?
yeah. Yes, Miss Tanya, do that. See, sofas, dining table, chair, they are our company stock. Okay, they are our company's inventory. You can't debit or credit an inventory information. You can debit or credit only account. So in my books, since I am purchasing, it is purchase account debit to Royal Furnitures. That's all. Simple. See how you wrote journal entry in your first university exam in the books of wrong, in the books of Shaw. So we are in accountancy. We have to keep one point as a focal point. You can't interpret both the ways. Yeah, what's happening in your book? You have to. That is a journal entry. That is what you have to write. Not what's happening to Royal Furniture. I told you that is his concern. Understanding?
Yes, sir.
You got it now, Pallavi?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good to know that. So now, what I'm trying to do all this, what I'm trying to do all these 5 minutes is, the last 5 minutes is, see accounts, what they will do in my books, I'll say purchase account debit to Royal Furniture. Okay, but you should not forget there is what is sofa set coming, dining table coming, chairs coming. Okay, that also you should make a record. So earlier, what they used to do, maybe some 20 years back, at that time, Tally was only an accounting software. So you used to do purchase account, debit to Royal Furniture. The narration would have written the purchase of stock item. But there was no support of inventory some 20 years back when Tally was an accounting software only. Now it is accounting and inventory software, accounting integrated with inventory software. Inventory. Okay. All of you are hearing? Is my voice clear? Yes, dear students. Is your voice clear?
Voice is not that clear. It's a little
Fine.
unclear.
That's what I told you. No, it depends on the strength of the net. We'll try to. Fine. But you are able to listen, right? Is it breaking?
Sir, sometimes it's very low, sometimes it's echoing, like that.
Okay. I'll see this. I'll see. So, coming back to the thing, see, introductory class, I would have shown you what is trial balance, what is P&L, what is balance sheet, all those things you know. Okay, so we have to make, what is that? Practical thing. Okay. Just everybody knows what is the balance. Balance sheet is a financial statement showing the balance of assets and liabilities. All those things you know. So let us spend more time on practical aspect because you'll be taking up the job of an accountant. Correct? No. Fine. All said and done. So now, what happens in Tally is, apart from recording purchase account, debit to Royal Furniture, you should also say how many sofa set, how many dining table, how many chairs came into business. Okay. Again, don't forget, or don't go back to the previous concept. You have to debit sofa set, dining table. No. The journal entry is purchase account debit to Royal Furniture. In the meantime, when you are recording the invoice, when you are preparing the transaction, all these things it will ask, the input it will ask what are items came into the business. Okay, that you will observe when I take up the software, when I'm recording the transaction in the software. Fine. All of you clear about this? I see many students, Abhinaya, Amanga, Arya, Chaitra. Yes, come on, yes. You are with me. Divyashree. Unmute and say yes. I can go
Yes, sir.
forward. Okay.
Yes, sir.
See, now and then I'll be asking you whether you are there with me. Okay. So please, what is that? You answer. I'll feel good. I'll feel motivated to teach you more. Okay. So, as I told you, that what is the P&L account, balance sheet, all those things you already know. So straight away I go to Tally software. Okay. So all of you, I expect you to have a laptop or CPU beside you and do along with me. Okay. Before that, I would like to give you a tip. What is the tip? Is you go to Google search box and type Tally Prime free download. Under 3 minutes, you can install the software. Okay, please do that. Okay, then only you get familiar. Yeah, I will show you as long as teacher is showing everything looks fine. But if you sit in front of the system alone, maybe okay, I don't say that problem, but it's so comfortable. Okay, so let me start the thing. I'll what is that? I'll start the
Sir, can
class.
you repeat it?
Which one? Yeah, you go to Google Box, type Tally Prime, no, Tally Prime free download. Okay. The Google search box will take you to your website Tally Solutions. You make sure it is Tally Solutions. Because other people also they want to complete their versions. Don't want that. You select the one, the first two ones. Okay, the top you see Tally Solutions. That you download. Okay, that is published by the Tally company. Okay, you try that. Not try, I want want you to work earlier, not just with a first with a okay laptop or whatever. You have to do along with me. That is the best way to learn. Fine. Yes, dear student, is the last sentence making some sense?
I couldn't hear properly.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Some of your classmates heard it. Okay. But the only thing is, you have to be with me. Open the tiny software in your laptop or CPU and do along with me. Okay. There is a more meaning to the just not that you are spending 1.5 hours a day. Okay. Fine. So now let us start. So this is the Tally Prime icon. So I load the software. See, when you are loaded, when you are downloaded, I told you it doesn't take more than 3 minutes to download. Okay, very promptly it will download. There are not many steps, and you can start using right away. Fine. So if you are downloaded, let us say, so click on continue in education mode. You will see a screen, the opening screen called Gateway of Tally. All of you are observing. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Those who are installed and sitting in front of the installed one in their laptop or CPU, they'll be more involved in the course. Just watching is not enough. Fine. Okay. All said and done. Okay. So this is the very first screen of Tally called Gateway of Tally. So the home screen of Tally is called Gateway of Tally. You see here, it is showing current period. It is showing basically it is showing the status, current date. So the cursor will normally be on the first date of the financial year. Okay, name of the company. It is showing a company, no problem. Date of last entry it is saying no vouchers entered. So there are no vouchers recorded so far. New company. So I'll put in one more company. Let the company be there. So please write down in your book. All of you maintain separate book for Tally. Okay. See, if you're going for accountant interview, you revise this book. It will help you a lot. Okay. So keep a separate notebook for Tally. Step number one: creation of company. Fine. Say company. Create. So I'll create a company. So it's a dummy company. It's a practice company. I'll say MCC, your college name, MCC Private Limited. So this is a practice company. Yeah, somebody, anything you want to ask? Shall I continue? So many students, nobody is answering. Okay. So company name is MCC Private Limited. So this is a practice company. I told you it's a dummy company. There is no company by that name. Okay. So you Ashok Bangalore, Karnataka. So I told you this is a dummy company. You can skip this. In reality, you have to give the company's details. Correct now, whichever company you are creating, in reality, the financial year, as you know, as per IT Act of our country, start from 1st April. See, now you'll be wondering how come it showed 1/4/23. I did not give. Okay. See, Tally also has a system date and calendar. Okay, it has a system, date and calendar. Today, as you know, 31st July, you're creating a company. How the software interpreted is this gentleman, this person is creating a company today. Okay, this person creating a company today, it should fall to 23-24 financial. See, that's how the software interpreted. Understanding all of you? So I did not give this. Books beginning from same day. Okay, say enter. See, everything is set. Since I took India, it is showing INR Indian rupee. Okay, say enter, enter. If I say enter, I'm accepting it. So it will say observe. So a company created successfully. This is called feature screen. Yes. Start with, we are not doing any advanced entries. So let us not do anything. We'll just accept the screen. Control A. Control A. See, please write your book. Like Control S in MS Office. In Tally, it is Control A. A yani accept. Okay, A means accept. So in MS Office, the standard notation Control S. S for say, it is Control A. Got it, all of you? So anything you want to say, you say Control A. So all of you are able to hear me.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. All of you. least 10, 15 students should say yes. I'll wait.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
okay. Why others did not answer? Is Aryapi, Chinmayi, Ganavi? What happened? You are hearing? Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Miss Kirti Kumari. Okay, fine. So now let us get back. So this is the very first screen of Tally called Gateway of Tally. The home screen is called Gateway of Tally. See, there is something called masters. Then you have transaction. Then you have utilities, report. Okay. So today let us focus on masters and transaction. Okay. So what is that? We'll focus only on master and transaction. See, if you want to create anything, you have to go to master create. Okay. So let us see. I'll say enter. Okay. You see accounting masters, inventory masters, statutory masters, statutory details. For the time being, let us focus only on accounting and inventory. Getting it, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. See, if a software is given to you, okay, or you buy a smartphone. So before doing anything, what you will do normally, you would like to see what are the apps already present. Correct? No. So definitely anybody who buys a new thing would like to see what is already there. Fine. So now observe. Create group. The cursor is on the group and say enter. So what it will do? It will take me to group creation screen. Correct? No. Since I am in create, and if I click on any master, these are all masters. Okay, these are all masters. If I keep the cursor on ledger and say enter, it will take me to ledger creation screen. But that is not my intention. As I told you, I would like to see what is already present. Okay. So what I will do is, if I go to create and say enter, it will take me to creation screen. That is not my idea. I would like to see what is already present. So I'll go to order. say enter. Same set of things came here also. Observe. See what you got in create, same thing came in author also. Correct? So now, if I say enter, it is going to list the group. Enter. If you are to create, if you say enter, it will take you to the creation screen. That is not my intention. My intention is to see what are the groups already present. So I'll go to alt, enter. If I say enter now, it is going to list the group. It is going to list the groups which are already present. So they are called, in parallel, in the software parallels, they are called default. System created. Understanding all of you? So now I'll say enter. So this is the list of group which is already present. Okay. I did not create. It's already present. System created by the software. Created by the programmer. So you have to make a note of this group. Okay. I don't say you have to buy out this, but you should be aware. There is a group like bank account. There is a group called duties and taxes. There is a group called investment, like that. So I would like you to copy this list of groups. Start copying. I'll give you 2 minutes. So that's how you become familiar with the software. Okay, just by watching, you're not going to get anything. You have to know, no, I told you, keep a separate book for tally. Okay, say class number one, what all has been coded in class number one, write down. So start copying the groups. Bank account, bank OCC. OCC stands for over cash credit. OCC stands for OCC stands for over cash credit. What is this OCC? You have to tell me tomorrow. Okay. And also give some work to you. Don't just sit before the system and you should get involved in subject. So what is this OCC? That is the first question for tomorrow. What is warcraft? You know that? So all those things please write. Anything you want to express about my lecture or how I'm briefing, you can tell me. Am I fast? Or did I jump to the software soon? Let me know. See, there are many participants, 44 people. Okay, so you have to talk something. Occasionally you unmute, you talk to me. So things are fine. And we are with you and we are understanding. Yeah, that will be better. So please write down. See, taking a snap will not help you. It will be there in your camera. Okay, you have to literally write down these things. Very few things are just right. Okay, write down. Keep a separate book. We are meeting Monday to Friday, next 20 days. See, in one of the batch, some student they gave a feedback saying that just by learning tally, so they what is that? They brushed up the entire accounting. Okay, they brushed up entire accounting concepts, characteristics, okay, all those things. So tally is really will help you in many ways. So all of you could write. What is the status? You're still writing. Yes, dear students, could you copy?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now we saw groups. Okay. We saw the list of groups. Let us see list of ledgers. So there are only two default ledgers: cash, P&L. So at no point in time you will be creating cash ledger. It is already created by Tally, the software. Cash ledger you don't create. There is one more P&L. Okay. So now we saw two items. Currency, as you know, at the time of creation of the company, we had selected India. So it is INR, Indian rupee. Okay. Now the next one is something called voucher type. See this voucher type. Please make a note. Getting voucher type, all of you. Voucher type is a means through which we record a transaction in Tally. I'll repeat. Voucher type is a means by or through which we record a transaction in Tally. What I mean by that? If company makes a purchase, you do not purchase with voucher. So not recording that. Correct. If company made a sale, you record it in sale voucher. If company paid telephone bill, internet bill, you go to payment voucher and recording that. So what is the meaning of that? What did I tell you in the last 2 minutes? Voucher type is a means through which we record a transaction. Okay, depending on the nature of the transaction, we pull out the corresponding voucher and record it. All of you got this point? Don't write anything. Okay. Just understand that point. Voucher type is a means by which we record a transaction in Tally. So all of you got this point? Don't write. Tanisha Jain, how are you feeling? Is the things clear or you want me to repeat anything? When a few students talk to me, I know only their names. Divyashree, how you are feeling? Miss Chaitra, See, it is not important how much you learn. What you learned was the to the 100%. Yeah. Fatima took part sometime back. Now I'm not hearing anything from her. Harini, Miss Jyoti, Kirtana, come on here. Nidhishri, Pallavi also took part. She answered some. She took part. Afterwards, I don't hear from anything from her. Yes, Miss Pallavi, all the things are going on. Are you with me
I had some internet issues, sir, so I couldn't hear in between.
in between? But it's somewhat okay. At least something. Because I said it
Yes,
right.
sir.
Yeah.
I couldn't
The
understand
inter
completely, but I understood some parts.
some part. Okay. That's what. See, internet strength is not in my hand. To be correct. Okay, the strength changes, varies. I'll try to see that. We'll come up with a better thing tomorrow. Okay. Shall we go a little bit further?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Good. Thank you. So we saw that voucher type. Voucher type. Just write down one sentence. See, we have 24 voucher types in Tally. This is a test question. How many voucher types are there in Tally? There are 24 voucher types. As you know, your exam will be MCQ, multiple choice question. It's an online exam.
Sir,
You
can
have
you
to just
repeat
click
how
the right words. So the question will be like that. How many types of voucher types are there in Tally? How many groups are there? What are the default lectures in Tally? You got to just mark the correct one. Fine. So now let me explain to you at least two watches today. So first voucher type is no. Before that, I tell you what. I would like to tell you. See, if you want to create anything, you go to Masters Create. If you want to record something, you have to come to transaction vouchers. That's all. What was that? If you want to create something, you have to go to Masters Create. What all you can create, you saw that. There are accounting masters, inventory masters. Like ultimately, after creating the master, you have to record, right? So at that time, you come to vouchers. Vouchers, you say enter, depending on the nature of transaction, whether money came into business, money went to, money went out of business, all those things, you have to select the appropriate voucher. If money coming into business, it is receipt voucher like that. Fine. So with that thing, let us write down the definition of first voucher type, contra. So for that, there is one small notes for see. I thought I'll start with the presentation. I'll do that sometime later. Okay, but it's too basic for you. That's what I felt. Okay, fundamentals of accounting. I don't mind showing this. First, have a look. See, like there are three types of account. What are the golden rules? All those things. If you want me to show this thing, you tell me. I'll run you through this presentation. Yeah, think. You want me to run through the presentation briefly? I'll do that. This is prepared for you only.
Can you go through the whole presentation?
Yeah, I'll do that. So we have prepared one presentation. This is accountancy, which you already done in a university. Okay. Don't forget, Tally is a software training program. It's not so, it's not so apt to discuss all those things, the golden rule, which you will be studying it daily. That's what I said in accountancy class. Okay. Nonetheless, since you asked, I'll do. See, you can see here, understand the concepts, golden rules, posting journal. Let's have a look. So, what is the meaning of accounting? I found that this is too basic. So I thought it's a software training program. Still, you can have it. See, there are three types of account, as you know. In case you have forgotten or not remembering, you please study your university book. Yeah, please do that. So there are three types of account, as you see here. So first one is personal account. Yeah, in personal account, you have natural person, that is Harish account, Ramesh account, Radha account. Similarly, artificial person, company, bank, they're all artificials. So personal account, you have natural person, artificial person. That's what you see here. Then coming down, see this is a golden rule. Debit the receiver, credit the giver. Then you have account number, account type 2, real account. All assets are real. You will be knowing. You know that very much. So it is fixed asset, current asset, a land and building, plant and machinery. Cash is a real account. It's current asset. So don't think real account is only fixed asset. It's not so. Current account is also real account. So let us see the accounting rule for this. Debit what comes in, credit what goes out. That is accounting rule for real account. Then the third one, so trading account you would like to have, you would like to have a look, just see here. So trading account will give you gross profit. Favorable thing is gross profit. If the debit side is more, you end up getting gross loss. You know that all those things. P&L account will give you net profit. Okay. See, there is nothing much I say you write down all those things. Okay. Account student, she did not. It's covered in very much covered in the pre-university class. So balance sheet statement that summarizes the asset liabilities, as you very well know. Okay, that's what. So now let us get back to Tally, the software. I told you I will be giving definition for contra voucher. So to start with, what is a voucher type? I told you voucher type is a means through which you record transaction in Tally. So what is contra? Let us see.
Sir, can you share the PDF to us so we can go through it further?
PDF, I don't think so. Okay, this is proprietary right of the institute. This all you know, man. Nothing very, what is that? So it's all your study. In fact, I'll just recap that. So see, you know, Tally is pursued by your non-commerce student. So that is just something for that. Since you are in the mainstream commerce, it's not a very vital thing for you. Okay. So basic accounts. So I'll do the definition for contra voucher. Let us note down the definition. See, write down all of you. Contra voucher, the function key is F4. F4 on your keyboard is used to record the following transaction. Number one, cash to bank transaction. So that is what cash to bank means deposit. So if you're depositing money to bank, the transaction has to be recorded in contra voucher. Similarly, the other reverse, what is that? Withdrawing from bank to cash. If money is transferring between bank and cash, we use contra voucher to record. Got it, all of you? Okay. So contra voucher is used to record number one, deposit of money into bank, withdrawal of money from bank, transfer of money from one bank to another bank. All of you got the reply? If you say yes, say no, I'll repeat.
Yes, sir.
You got it
Yes,
now?
sir.
Okay, very nice to know. So, first voucher is contra, used to deposit money in the bank, withdrawal of money from bank. See,
Transfer of money from bank to
yeah, transfer of money from bank to cash. That is a withdrawal. See, there is a third one. First you said deposit. First we just mentioned deposit withdrawal. The complete definition of contra says bank to bank. What is the meaning of that? Think you have to explain it there. Take initiative. If you have heard the previous sentence, try to elaborate it.
transferring of money from one bank to another bank.
Yeah, you are right. Okay. I will just give you a scenario. You tell me that whether that qualifies under controversy. See, I told you my business is Harish Furnitures. My bank is my bank account. My company's bank account is HDFC Bank. Royal Furnitures is also furniture business. Maybe I'm in China, he is in Whitefield. So you got the scenario. Harish Furniture, China, HDFC Bank. Royal Furnitures, Whitefield, SBI. If 10 lakhs goes from HDFC to SBI, is this transaction to be recorded in contra?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Anybody not agreeing with the first answer? All of you, please take interest. If you have done the tally course well, you would have revised accountancy thoroughly. Don't forget that. One of your friends said it is contra. Any other answer? If anybody thinks the same answer, but you tell from your side, don't say same as my friend answer. You tell. Come on, dear students. As I told you, there are 44 participants. I hardly heard 4 or 5 students taking part. See, you have chosen commerce as your subject. Without, believe me, without tally, you can't do it. Underline my words. Tally is a must. Registry. Pallavi Nagesh, come on, let's answer one question with what?
Sir, what, sir?
Let's say I told you the question. First, I read the question first because this time, last 2 minutes. My Harish Furniture, my bank is HDFC. There is one more person in Whitefield, Royal Furniture, his bank account is SBI. Rupees 50 lakh went from my bank, HDFC, to SBI, okay, of Royal Furniture. Is this to be recorded in contra or not?
It should be recorded.
It should be against Zubia. Very nice. Your good point. All of you, I would be very happy. All of you talk at least once in the post. Okay. See, this Zubia thought there is a bank, there's one more bank. Okay. But the answer is it is not contra. What is contra? Okay. See, let us tell what your friend said. What Zubia said is it's a payment. Okay, money is going out from my bank to other bank, the supplier's bank. So I'm a different entity, he is a different entity. She's not a contra. So what contra is? It should be within my own company's bank. You know, companies do not park their money. Companies, please listen. Companies do not park their entire money in one bank. There are at least three banks, at least 3 or 4 banks. Okay, due to many reasons. You know, why should you keep all the money in one bank? There are around 15, 20 banks available.
Sir,
Yeah. So, if money is going out from my bank to other bank of that is Royal Furniture, different business, it is not contra. See, along with HDFC, I have SBI also. I have Kotak, let us say. So, Harish Furniture has account in HDFC, Kotak, and Axis. I transfer 5 lakh from my HDFC to Axis Bank. Then it is contra. Got it, all of you? It should be within my own bank. As you know, in balance sheet, on the asset side, you say, on the other side, you will show balance bank one, balance bank two, cash in hand. Okay. So the bottom line for contra voucher is money should not go out of your business. Okay, in the first case, I told you Royal Furniture is going out of your business. It is going to your supplier's bank. Okay. So that is debit, not contra. All of you got some sense of this, what I'm trying to tell?
Yes, sir.
yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay, nice. Nice to know that. I'll recap it tomorrow a little bit. Okay, fine. Okay, see all of you. Thank you. Good night. We'll meet tomorrow same time. See you all.
Thank you, sir.
Okay,
Sir.
Thank you,
welcome.
sir.
Welcome.